What's up, church? Working from home, just as Pastor Tyler is today as well. And I'm excited to talk about our new online giving platform. If you watched our online live stream on Facebook this last Sunday, you would have noticed that I mentioned giving online. You could text to give, or there was a link in the PDF that we sent out talking about this. And if you're on the old giving platform, if you have given online before, you're like, this is different. And I want to tell you about why it's different and why we made the switch. Um, the old platform just was a little bit confusing. It was not nearly as streamlined as we would have liked it, and it was a lot harder for people to use. The other thing is it didn't fulfill certain capabilities that we wanted to be able to give you guys. We wanted to give you certain opportunities to pay for things easier in the way that you would like to. One of the things we realized was, especially over the summer, but just over time, we've recognized that when we hold events such as VBS or Mariners games or men's and women's retreats and things like that, or camp for youth, a lot of people have asked, how can I pay online? And to be honest, our old platform just didn't support that to the extent that we would have liked it to. And so what this new platform allows us to do is to create different opportunities for us to pay for events such as that. And I'm really excited for that because it's going to be a lot easier for somebody to pay for a game, to pay for VBS. It's not going to have all of these convoluted instructions. It's just going to be really streamlined and really easy. The other thing is it's a lot easier to sign in. It takes a lot less time. When I first signed up for our giving platform at our church with the old platform, it took me about 5 minutes. This one takes about anywhere from a minute to 30 seconds, depending on how technologically savvy you are. And you may think that 5 minutes is not a long time, but the world that we live in, the less time we spend having to sign up for something, the better we feel. I know I do too. So it's a lot easier to sign up, a lot faster to sign up, a lot easier to set up recurring gifts, whether it be weekly, monthly, yearly, whatever it is that you decide to do. It's a lot easier for you to do it that way as well. So alongside with the fact that it is now streamlined, easier to use, we can pay for events, the other thing this is going to give us is an app. And we were looking at how do we create the centrality of information as a church for people in our church and for people in our community. How do they find out about us? How can we have a central place where all our music is, where all of our sermons are, where our events are, and that kind of thing, and giving will be on the app as well. And so what's really cool is this is bringing us into that as well. We will eventually have a CKPC church app, and that's just going to be kind of the hub. It's going to have everything that you need for CKPC, a Bible. It's going to have a Bible reading plan if you'd like to do one of those. And it's going to have the opportunity to take notes, and that it's going to be a really cool app, and I'm excited for that. And so keep an eye out for that. But really, this video is really just about telling us, hey, what does it look like? Or like, what is the reason for us to go to this new giving platform? And that's kind of like what I want to do. If you haven't given online, this doesn't really affect you that much. My hope and my goal for this would be to give you an opportunity and a reason to give online. I know a lot of reasons we don't give online. A lot of reasons I don't do things online is because of how long it takes and because of it may be confusing. And the great thing about this is it's incredibly simple, incredibly easy to use. And so if there was a reason you didn't give online before because of confusing technology or anything like that, or just time, I encourage you to do this as well. But so with that, I just want to say we're super thankful as a church for those of you that do decide to give, whether it be online or in check or cash or however you decide to do that. We're so thankful for you. We wouldn't be able to do the things that we are doing without it. And we just are glad that the Lord has brought you to our church and brought you to our family. And I'm hoping that this app and this new way to pay for events can actually start to play a role soon. And so we can actually get back to having big events and gatherings within the next, however many weeks or months or whatever. But go ahead, check that out. Check out the giving platform. It's on our website. Scroll all the way to the bottom. There's two buttons. One is the old platform, and one is the new one. Click on the new one. Go in, sign up. It's really quick, really simple, really easy to use. Go ahead and do that, and we'll hopefully see you virtually on Sunday on Facebook Live. Thanks, guys.